Lynx games, you can link up 4 players. But there's only ever one winner. Atari Lynx, the portable video arcade. Atari Lynx has an option switch, so you can play at twice the speed. Atari Lynx, the portable video arcade.
ホットマリオなんか最近しんどいわなんでやろしゃあないですやんお姫さん助けに行くんやからあいつらうちらのこと投げたりするらしいやんまあまあぺちゃんこにされたりねあ来たかわいいなマリオルイージベビーマリオベビールイージ4人で協力して大冒険マリオ&ルイージ RPG2
The worst scenario that befalls her. 2 trials, destruction and escape. Game Boy Advance Metroid Zero MI.
You've got one night to save Mario from the supernatural. Luigi's Mansion. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone.
That is Corey. He's helping us with our inflatable decoy test for Ratchet and Clank. Oh, man.
The inflatable decoy, one of 36 weapons and gadgets not fit for this world. Rated T for teen.
Give me back that filet fish. Give me that fish. Give me back that filet fish. Give me that fish. What if it were you hanging up on this wall? If it were you in that sandwich, you wouldn't be laughing at all.
Any day is a great day for a fillet of fish. And right now at McDonald's, you can get 2 golden delicious sandwiches for only $3.33.
Are you ready for the challenge? Now I can take the Mario Challenge and advance to the next level with a new activity toy and my McDonald's Happy Meal.
사르 스카마에게 사르겠쥬 6月 24일 데르겠쥬
PlayStation.
Jaguar by Atari is the only video game system with 64 bits of awesome power. This irresponsible action into the living rooms of our young people.
Get bit by Jaguar.
You left him for dead in Konami's Castlevania. How foolish to presume he'd perish without leaving a curse. For now, in Simon's quest for Nintendo, fate stalks your very being, and you need more than clues from cowardly villagers to survive when day turns into night. But just keep telling yourself it's only a video game. It's only a... Huh?
Hey, little buddy, want a ride?
Pikachu!
Yeah, whatever. be right back.
Where can you catch all 150 Pokemon? On your Game Boy, that's where. Pokemon for Game Boy is here. With both packs, you can catch them all. Games and systems sold separately.
When you decide to step up to this kind of power, this kind of challenge, this kind of flying, crashing, feeling, when you decide to get serious, there's only one place to come. The games of Super Nintendo. No one else creates this kind of experience, because no one else creates these kinds of games. Now you're playing with power, superpower.
Viewer discretion is advised. The following program is intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. This stream will contain some material that parents would not find suitable for their children, including violent and graphic depictions, drug references, significant fucking profanity, and sexual themes. Hello, chat! Welcome back to the stream. I am exhausted today. I woke up kind of early, and then I was doing like basically yard work, right? My thighs hurt. Hey, my eldest. How are you doing? We got a couple hours today. I was gonna go live earlier, but I took a nap. We got a couple hours today. We're gonna play some Red Faction 2. We're also gonna do our funny dailies, though. We love doing our funny chat. You love the funny dailies, though, right? You love the funny dailies. We gotta do the funny dailies. I think Casey will be joining us shortly, question mark? We will see. We will see. Let me go ahead and do a little bit of everybody's favorite. That's right. Guess the game. I really need to set up my soundboard. I don't actually recognize this off of. This looks very familiar, but at the same time, I'm not sure. You touch the plant that gives you multiple pronouns. Now you're itchy. Ah, my hands! Where? You know the crazy thing is if I turn them just right. Never mind. Sometimes my hands like to appear if I turn them just right. I need another screenshot. This looks like it could be like a SNES or an Atari game, some sort of like side scroller possibly. Which means I'm not super familiar with it. Yep, Super Nintendo. Could just be like Chrono Trigger. It's a beat 'em up. Double Dragon. I know that one. That's a beat 'em up. Oh, Batman. I think it's just called Batman, isn't it? Oh no. Is it Batman Returns? I think I played this game quite a bit. As a huge Batman fan. Oh god. Anybody recognize this Rust? Any Rust purveyors? Yeah, me either. Of course. I'm not any closer to understanding. This is a Switch game? I'm seeing a whole bunch of different styles. It makes you wonder if it's some sort of compilation of some sort. That almost looks Harvest Moony. Okay, well, it's a Dragon Quest. Let's go, treasures. I don't know anything about the Dragon Quest series, but there's a Dragon Quest game that's like first person on the Wii, like a WiiWare, that I really want to check out. I really want to check it out. I'm just gonna say Resident Evil 4. Devil May Cry? Ah, of course. Devil May Cry 2. Ah! They really got me here. Devil May Cry 3. Really, it's than Devil May Cry 5. There we go. It only took me a couple of guesses. Yeah, these two look a lot like a PlayStation 1 game. I guess I could have guessed it on this one if I was really thinking about it. If I was really thinking about it, which I never am. Let me see if Casey's here. I can go ahead and undeafen. You spend hours curating the perfect winter outfit just to get shot in the back by your best friend over a purple beanie. Nope. Seasonal flu gets out of hand, so the government's solution is to activate sleeper agents whose main superpower is hiding behind cars and shooting sanitation workers. Nope, still got nothing. Retail therapy goes horribly wrong on Black Friday, forcing you to shoot hundreds of bullets into a regular guy wearing a hoodie while you wander around a snowy city. Dead Rising 2? You're a highly trained elite government operative. You still have to wait in a single file line to use a laptop at your base of operations. I have no clue what this is. 2016? A festive holiday romp through New York City where you try and save the world by picking up contaminated money and extracting it via helicopter while everyone betrays you. 2016? Hey Dilf Azriel, how are you doing? Massive entertainment. I'm gonna be mad. I don't remember what this is, and I'm gonna be mad about it. Armed with a glowing orange watch and an endless supply of ammunition, you must take back Manhattan from escaped convicts, rogue military contractors, and heavily armed garbage men. Is it like... What? Glowing orange watch? What are you talking about? I don't know. Tom Clancy's The Division. Oh. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Hello? Hello, hello? Whoa.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I'm calling you. I think.
I'm calling you, calling me, calling you.
Calling you, calling me, calling you. Colin Mockery.
Colin Mockery. I was about to make that joke. I was thinking about it. I was strongly considering it.
Holy cow. Yep.
You wanna
The news from Morris Corp. I've got a whole bunch of berries and grapes and nuts. Not sure what to do with them. Might have to offload them onto other people.
My hands are still gone. I don't know what happened to them. They're just...
A shark ate them.
That tracks.
Mm-hmm.
That tracks.
The shark hasn't been spitting them back out like they normally do.
You want to help me guess these games real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here's the first hint. A teenage boy is totally fine with his childhood friend volunteering to become tree fertilizer.
Ooh. Become tree fertilizer? A boy in his tree?
A boy in his tree. You play as the ultimate bodyguard, escorting your crush on a cross-country road trip so she can literally die for a giant plant. I've never played it. Is this Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah.
Is this Final Fantasy VII? I don't know if that's the plot of Final Fantasy VII.
That's it. That's it. You're right. That's it. You're right.
That's so fucking funny. Oh, it's on it.
No?
It's a PS4, PS5, PC, or Xbox Series game. The local neighborhood watch kid gets a promotion and immediately takes his friends on a colorful suicide mission for nature.
PS4, PS5, PC, Xbox Series. So
Relatively new.
That was relatively new.
You ride a giant fluffy dog-pig hybrid while collecting elemental trinkets to feed a big glowing shrub.
Is this by the Eco guy?
I don't know.
Do you remember there's like a game that had a big dog thing? Dragon thing? And it was in like the ruins?
Isn't that Eco?
No. Eco is with the girl and you're holding hands and you bring her through the giant.
Oh.
It's very similar. It's by the same guy. And then he made Shadow of the Colossus, which is also very similar. And then they just put out... What the fuck is it called, though? Oh. I'm gonna rack my fucking brain for this, okay? There's a guy...
I'm gonna move on to the next hint while you're thinking.
Eco...
It was released in 2024. Like 2 years ago.
There's a... He makes games like this. The Last Guardian, I think it was called?
I can try it.
Try that. I might be wrong.
This says it's an action RPG where you change jobs by playing with elemental toys, all while ignoring the horrific reality that your party members are eager human sacrifices.
I mean, this sounds cool. I wish I knew what this was. I guess I don't... I'm not sure if that's The Last Guardian.
I don't think that's The Last Guardian.
No.
I gotta be honest. What is that? What is that, like, Slitterhead? Is it Slitterhead?
What is... Go ahead and... Your guess is as good as mine.
Slitterhead was a spooky horror game. Slitterhead. Yeah, that's what it's called.
This makes me think action RPG... was elemental shit?
What is a Kano? What is that? What is the cameo?
Cameo? Yeah, just guess cameo. Quick, just
cameo. I've been thinking about doing a stream on like early Xbox 360 games because I've been thinking about them a lot lately. A colorful anime action game where a soul guard escorts the alms to a giant magical tree, finding plenty of cute little one-toothed bunnies along the way.
What is this?
I don't fucking know. Visions of Mana.
I was gonna say, what is it, a Secret of Mana game?
Nope, actually, yep, that makes sense.
But it was an Of Mana game. I just didn't know which one it was, because I know that, I guess they made a new one at some point in the last, like, maybe 6
Visions of Mana is a remake, I think.
Oh.
Visions of Mana. I think it was a Super Nintendo game? Oh no, maybe this is a brand new one. The 5th title in the... yeah.
I heard it was...
So apparently there was a Dawn of Mana, which I have never heard of. And I've only played a couple of these, which is to say, the one on the PlayStation 1. I think that's Secret of Mana. Or Legend of Mana. Legend of Mana.
It's interesting.
I'd love to play Legend of Mana with you.
Yes, all of those games, I'm very interested in. I never really played them. I did play the Secret of Mana.
I fuck with them a little bit heavier than I fuck with the Final Fantasy, even though it's like, you know, it's like an offshoot, you know?
Yeah.
I like the world. I don't know. I got another one for us. Want to hear the first hint?
They're so colorful, I would add.
Yes, I think the art style is one of my favorite parts. The one that I played as a kid had like watercolor on the it looked almost like watercolor for the face. Which is really cool.
Something about that maybe sets it apart from those other RPGs at the time, at least to me.
Also, being able to, I'm pretty sure you can move around in that one during the fighting, and that's huge for me.
I think that inspired Chrono Trigger.
That's pretty cool.
Well, because Chrono Trigger, right? There's a bit of moving around.
I need to play Chrono Trigger at some point.
I love Chrono Trigger. It's a great game. That and Earthbound, if you'd want to play that with me. That's like my favorite game.
I'd like to play those. Those would be fun.
Earthbound. I played Mother 1.
I'd like to do Earthbound specifically would be fun. What was the other one?
Mother is Earthbound's like Japanese name, and Earthbound is Mother 2. Oh,
the thing you said before that. You said something and Earthbound, and I forgot what the first one was. Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger. Yeah. Chrono Trigger.
Okay. Here, we gotta guess this game so we can play Red Faction too. A group of kidnapped strangers are forced to do single-digit addition while aggressively trauma dumping on a cruise ship.
I thought it was. Do you know what I mean? What's it called? The bear, and he's like half colored. He's like two colors, and he's evil.
Dango Romper.
Dang old Ramper.
Dango Ramper.
Dango Ramper.
It is not a Danganronpa game. A maniac traps you in a sinking boat just to teach you about bizarre pseudoscience and digital roots.
That's crazy, but
sounds cool. Don't know what it is. It's a DS game. That's interesting.
Ooh.
You have to figure out how to open doors by adding numbers together, but if you do it wrong, your companions explode from the inside out. No, what did you say?
9 hours.
999?
Yeah. Is it that game?
Yeah. Yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah.
There's like three games on the DS that are slightly horror themed. That's so funny.
Oh, that's crazy that this spoiled the game for me. I never played the game. I always wanted to.
Well, all it spoils is that you have to do math.
I didn't know it took place on a cruise ship.
I don't know if that's a spoiler.
Premise. I thought it was like they didn't know because they were in a room.
Oh.
Like that's why I didn't know. But like, oh, I guess if they get out and there's a cruise ship. But then I guess it wouldn't end there. Probably there's probably a whole more to the game than just like a room, right? There's probably like cruise ships and doors and shit. It seemed like a cool game. My friend was all about it, but I had never played it before. It was a little expensive. It had like a very fancy fucking case that it came
I'm realizing I might have fucked up.
What happened?
Let's see. Yep. That's not where that's supposed to be. Let's see if I can change that in the settings.
It's crazy to me that this is a Volition game. that
Yeah.
Volition make these games.
This one feels so much different than
It does.
Red Faction 1.
They're really strangely complementary games to each other, as if you like raised two children.
Selected profile Jeff. Who's Jeff?
Jeff. Jeff. Hey, it's me, Jeff. I'm Jeff.
It's me, I'm Jeff.
I'm the default guy. They programmed me to be the default guy.
Okay. So it launched on the wrong monitor.
Oh, do you think there's patches for the game? Do you want me to check the PC gaming wiki?
Tried looking it up. Yeah, if you want to check the PC game wiki, that'd be huge. Because it's like I tried looking it up, and I couldn't really find anything.
Okay. What does it say? Essential improvements, official patch. Digital release is already patched, so I guess it's probably... Damn, what do they got? Skip intro.
I think that's 4 endings?
The beginning of the journey cutscene. I don't know, I guess it's already patched. I don't think nobody patched this one.
Are we sure there isn't like a additional widescreen or something resolution?
1, it says.
Like a resolution thing? Possibly. Resolution. No, why am I just typing resolution into Google? Am I stupid?
Oh. Here's a thing called widescreen fixer. It looks like this is listed here. Widescreen fixer. What is this? Red Faction 2 widescreen fixer. For the GOG.com version, you must run this tool as administrator. That's easy to do. Virtual bar. Is there anything in here?
The stuff for PC SX.
Widescreen
I guess.
fixer. There's a thing called widescreen fixer here.
Let's see what version this game is.
It
Possibly?
says also that digital releases are already patched. I guess if you bought the game digitally, right?
Yeah.
It would be 1.01, and it looks like this person wrote a widescreen fixer patch. That's like a side thing, so...
Been a while to play a Volition game with no human shield mechanic.
The way... and also another thing is that whatever issue, we can look it up in this wiki. So if the issue is video, then I looked at here, and there's a few choices here. We got widescreen, multi-monitor, ultra
Multi-monitor
and they're all under the widescreen fixer. So it looks like there's a patch that fixes
RF2 widescreen fixture?
Here, I can give you a link to exactly what I'm looking at. That might be the cleanest option, I'm assuming. That way you don't have to look around for it. I think this is it. It doesn't look too hard to install. It probably just slaps right on. Or I hope there's notation in there. Probably is a readme. Everybody usually does that.
Only one way to find out.
That's kind of it, because everything else is like you can get your frame rate in VSync with the launcher, it says, and then there's a glossary page for workarounds.
Okay, let me see. That up? There's a new update available for download. Okay. What do you mean? It sent me to a website that has a 404 error. That's funny. +2 bit.
Is it like ignorable? Can you like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Display settings.
Maybe it won't matter.
Do 1080. What is my fucking? It's 2460 by 1080 or something? No, 1440. I guess it's hit play?
Yeah, I think all that gives you a fixer. I don't know really. It doesn't have any documentation, but
it's still on the wrong monitor. It's widescreen, but it's on the wrong monitor.
Multi-monitor. Maybe there's a way to look for... It says use widescreen fixer, but I don't got a good documentation of it. No comments.
Chat, does anybody know if you can force a Steam to go on a monitor?
Yeah, there's usually launch options.
I don't know why. Sometimes it's just like it's like going to that one monitor. It pisses me off every time.
Here's like a Steam launch options thing.
Where?
I looked one up. It's you can select which monitor a game will launch on within the launch options dash monitor and then the number that the monitor is on.
Okay. Let's see if this works now.
Launch option. It might do that.
Nope.
You can move windows between your monitors with the Windows key shift and the arrows also, apparently.
Okay, let me try that. The Windows key shift arrow?
Yeah.
Arrow.
Left or right?
Does not seem to be doing anything.
That's the best I got. I'm not quite sure. The says multi-monitor, but it didn't explain it.
Well, I need the things that are on that monitor to be able to stream. So, maybe there won't be any Red Faction 2.
Way too. I'll like look this up. Maybe if there's more documentation on it. Maybe there's like an innie. It only fixes that.
It says something in display options. Try that again. Wait, it'd be crazy if this actually works. Really? Really?
Did you find around somehow?
Volition is a video game company.
Holy cow.
Maybe
okay, does this work?
Yeah,
okay?
no, this works. I mean, it's a little
weird.
incredibly jank, but it's working.
Okay, whoa. Alright. Okay. I think that sure the widescreen fixer helped it.
So what fixed it? For anybody who ever wants to play Red Faction 2, what fixed it is in your graphics settings, it'll have your graphics card listed twice, and you want to do the first one and not the second one.
Whoa. Insane. Jeff. My
name?
Jeff. I think Jeff designed the game. That's my hunch.
I remember this game being okay.
Yeah, it's like different, and it like feels weird, but it's not like a bad game. It's just like crazy because they have more ideas now.
Yeah.
And then the next one, the open world one, is like my favorite because it feels like a good balance between these two.
Red Faction Guerrilla might be one of my favorite games of all time. I'm undecided.
That's so cool.
Why am I in the middle of the screen? Oh, because it shifted everything. Because the resolution's still like fucked.
It's so strange.
Chat, is it? Do you hate it? Do I need to fix this, or is it okay? I'm afraid if I tab out, the whole thing is gonna explode.
Yeah, let's just leave it where it is. You're just like hugging me more.
I'm just hugging you. I'm just hugging my phone, who also is my girlfriend and my little sister.
Tighting, because I'm made of jelly.
What the fuck am I supposed to do here?
Jelly that can be hugged.
Look out post foundation and the adjoining walls are vulnerable. Vulnerable to what, motherfucker? There we go.
This shit's Halo. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
What is?
Like the physics shit there. What the heck?
Oh yeah, I mean
It's
just the same physics shit that they were doing. I guess it's just because this is more actiony, right?
The building's a little bit more. That's cool.
Made these guys stuff.
It's like
fuck
so
off.
impressive for its age. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess like these games just had two different ideas. I wouldn't say either of them are like worse or better than each other. This is it's a strange franchise with how it's like tactical, but also kind of arcadey. It's very old school in that way.
I know I really want to play Red Faction Guerrilla. I think revisiting these two has been nice, but
yeah.
It really just does make me think of like there's a game in this series that's good. Like
It's
really good.
Not too far over the horizon, they have these two games sort of as that ooze that it comes out of, because like which is great to say. Also, I love saying ooze that comes out of things.
Ooze is a good word. Ooze might be one of the words of all time.
The Sega game, The Ooze.
The movie, The Ooze.
The movie, The Ooze. Oh my god.
I remember there being a lot of this that was fairly frustrating. It's saying disable the guard towers.
I do feel like that is true about this game.
In hindsight, might be less frustrating than Red Faction. I beat this game.
Yeah, I think they actually legitimately thought that about the game that they made, you know? Like, they made Red Faction 1, and they probably did notice that people were like, this shit's hard.
And it's just, some of Red Faction 1 kind of just absolutely sucks ass.
Yeah.
Unironically, some of it is just like not good, and I don't like it. Like most of the stealth stuff.
It is so early in the genre that I don't think they fully comprehended the full extent of what they were going to be capable of doing with the engine. And then this time around, it looks nicer, it plays a little nicer.
I think Red Faction 1 is like closer to like an MSIM, and then this is closer to like a Call of Duty.
Yeah, but it's got an arcadiness that almost reminds me of Time Splitters. Also, I always thought that and Time Splitters and like
I will say this is pretty fun to play on a mouse and keyboard.
We were talking about other shooters, of course, that feel part of this era, but Unreal is very underrated, and I feel like was very influential also to a lot of these games.
Tournament? Oh.
Unreal 1 and 2 are like weird Doom-like, dungeony, but also really vibrant alien world shooters in the Unreal universe, and then they made Unreal Tournament out of like all the ideas in it.
I never played any of the Unreal games.
I had them a long ass time ago on my first computer. Or maybe my second computer, probably a baby one.
Oh, it does I forgot it does one of my favorite things.
Oh, yeah.
Each one is assigned to a...
Oh, you can akimbo. You can freaking double it up and pattern.
This always works better on controller, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
It's always way more fun.
It feels like it's made for it with the 2 triggers.
But I do feel like anytime there's a game that doesn't do this, they're like... They fucked up. You know, like they should have.
True. It's interesting because I guess the ergonomics of the Xbox controller may have even like facilitated different philosophies in game design purely because of like what you're sort of postulating there, which I think is totally true because like the way you hold the controller is like this chunky gun like thing.
Still to this day think the Xbox 360 controller was one of the best controllers.
I think I agree. I think it's I think it is my favorite controller because it felt very good to hold, and all the buttons felt like they were in the right place. When I have designed games and game documents, I admittedly probably designed them around an Xbox 360 controller.
That and the
I like the PlayStation controller, but it's got a different feeling to holding it.
Yeah. I like the clunkiness. I like controllers that are clunky, that feel like, you know, controllers or something. And less like, I don't know what the PS3 controller or like any of the DualShock controllers feel like. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, they have a weird... When I would hold them, they felt very small to me. And I wondered if, like, the positioning of the buttons just, like, totally threw me off or something. I'm not really sure why, though, because, like, it's so symmetrical, you know? It's, like, it's a great design. I had to get used to it for a while because my brother lent me a PlayStation 4 one time. And it had... there's a bit of a burrito burp there. It had, Bloodborne. My brother really wanted me to play Bloodborne.
So
I played Bloodborne for a bit, and I like got really used to the controls.
I could fuck with the idea of getting a PS4 at some point, because there's a lot of stuff on there that wasn't ported to anything, and I don't think I'd ever want a PS5. But also, I can probably soft mod. probably soft mod it, you know. Say it really quietly.
I think that the PlayStation 4 is like a weird console too. I wonder if it's got like a community of engineers who know about it and stuff.
Oh, I mean, at any time a console of any prominence drops, and even the ones that aren't prominent, somebody's trying to hack it. Somebody's trying to do something with it that you're not supposed to.
I love the streets and how they dismantle and reconfigure the things that matter, so that technology is for them. That's like that's what we've all been waiting for. That's what we're all saying.
Can you keep an eye out for the time again for me?
Yeah,
10 o'clock my time.
10 o'clock your time.
I need to get out of here.
11
One
o'clock
units can be seen at the top of the storage. Oh! Yeah, 11 your time.
Okay.
A
well-timed stream.
Yeah. I really like...
They put a clock in me too, also a phone.
I'll put a cock in, never mind.
Put a cock in you, oh fuck. Get the hell out of there. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa, I
can't say that on Twitch.tv.
Wait, I've got like a port.
Nanotechnology.
Nano machine, son!
Nano machines.
Stolen. Brought to Earth.
2 years later.
Stolen and stolen again. Until we who are loyal to the
on the planet
Commonwealth
Mars.
possessed it. We were volunteers, eager to serve
Where they
as
built
Chancellor Sokat's secret weapon,
Mars Chicago.
army of
Look.
super soldiers.
Mars Chicago.
Was stronger, faster, and smarter than anyone else. But Sopat saw what he had created and feared it. He ordered us destroyed.
Hell yeah.
2,000 soldiers transformed by nanotechnology. Nearly that number.
It's actually crazy now that we know that they're from Illinois that we can see the reference now.
We thought we would be heroes.
Yeah, I never really thought about it.
Neither did I. I never put that together for Saints Row either.
I really want to do Saints Row 2 with you.
Saints Row 2 is really fun too. It's one of my favorite games, and Volition once again pulled off a very unique design. I personally have always wanted to make a game like it, but in
you know what's super underrated? Saints Row 1.
I love Saints Row 1. I wanted to replay that with you. For real, that would be so cool. And then we could play that Total Conversion Zombie mod or whatever when it comes out or whatever.
Yeah, I'd be down.
That'd be cool.
I really like Volition. They got some they got some like roughness to them around the edges, you know?
Yeah, they're not they're not like the greatest, most genius people working around the clock. You can tell this is like also a career of passion. That maybe sometimes there's like some things that come with the development that like aren't really easy to solve, and I think they worked with what they had, definitely, and that kind of is very charming because it's very consistent throughout. All of their work is like works.
Very impressive.
And yeah, it's super impressive, and it's like for itself. It's always doing shit for itself. It's always like, this is by Volition, and here's our kind of overarching vision about games and stuff. Which is kind of crazy that all of their games have that quality to them, even ones of wildly different genre quality. From freaking Gat Out of Hell to this game, they all kind of are
should
Volition.
give Gat Out of Hell another chance, I think.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was a funny, hilarious, silly-ass game that felt weird as some type of ending, though.
I think when I played it, I might have just been like annoyed a little bit that was like what we got. I might have been just a little bit of gamer. I may have been too much of a gamer at the time.
You know, it's the same. No, it's the same way I feel about Saints Row like remake, whatever, which was gonna be 5, and then like the reason Get Out of Hell had like Satan and Hell is because they were gonna do the Saints literally as saints, and they become angels, which is pretty crazy. That's a cool idea, and they're doing the Hell because they were gonna do heavenly angels and shit, and your character would like turn into more super powerful, but still kind of keep the gangster stuff to it. And then they kind of gave up on it. And you know, in Get Out of Hell, because you fly around and shit, they were gonna have some flying in the game that you could like do, probably like level it up and shit or something.
I love this this like wall of wires.
Oh yeah, this honestly the design this time around is like,
oh fuck,
it's honestly some of the most exciting cyber like tech design and sci-fi design I think in a game, that's always stricken me as very unique to Volition. They have extremely intricate, cool, detailed scenic pieces of level geometry, and it pays off when they make a game like Saints Row 2, because that is a huge map of intricate level geometry. There are secret channels, tunnels, staircases, inner workings of buildings that connect to each other, stuff right next to each other, alleyways, things up and down, sewer systems. Dang, like the list actually like legitimately goes on. Towers and such, and things that you can climb on and climb up, and not only that, the encouragement of kind of using the vehicles to get around too. There's jumps and secret little areas for your boat, and areas for your helicopter that you could only find with the helicopter, take out, etc. Like the level design shines there, but it has a cool feeling to it that was always my favorite part about it, is that like there were secret areas in Saints Row that had creepy tech bases in them. It gave a weird feeling of Altor having a little bit more to it than meets the eye, which is technically true, because they run all this shit in Red Faction and they're crazy and evil. And repeatedly a villainous capitalist corporation.
The voice lines in this have been kind of fun too. I gotta be honest, like this one's been. I might be liking this more than I liked Red Faction's.
It's funny to me that people say that they prefer Red Faction 1, but I think it's for what you identified, which is that it has more of an MSIM quality. There are people who probably adore that it is an MSIM. But
got a chat message on YouTube saying a Saints Row MSIM could be pretty cool, which is true. I designed a few FPSs kind of in my brain. I wrote little document type things to maybe help channel it towards something that could be translated to code. I do that a lot. Just example is like pseudocode type shit. It helps me think. I like doing it. Diagrams and such, you know, helps me flow into, okay, what's the level design like, etc. And start naming things like variables, characters, actors, etc. Different values and stuff, playing around with numbers in my head with math. I like to do that, and I've made a bunch of FPSs kind of like, in my mind, I think would be kind of linked together and have like different mechanics I want to explore. But at some point I was like, I was playing Saints Row 2 for hours, and I had that idea. I was like, well, Red Faction, Guerrilla, I love that game, and I like that game, and then like, I kind of was thinking of like, wow, like, what could you do with all of these tools under your belt, actually? Like, now that all this stuff has been done, could an indie person even make their own GTA? And to me, I thought about how I didn't need to make a complicated, fancy game. Could make a game that kind of looks like Deus Ex, or like these games, which I think were the biggest inspiration to its design, because I mean, tearing through corporate boardrooms on Mars with like the very abstract but like smooth. It feels oppressive in an interesting way, because it's like this invitingness of city design, but it feels a little twisted in its own way, and I really like that about Volition. I found that all their games have that. They made a cop game, where you play as like super cops that are evil. It didn't really do that well. Was that
also
Crackdown?
Developed. It was the No, Crackdown, I think... There's something with these games where I know this studio must have gone to conventions or something. They must have had pals, because...
What was the cop game? I don't know if I'm familiar.
Now, I can't fucking remember its name. It's like Total Mayhem or some shit. It had a name like that.
Oh! Yeah, Total Mayhem!
And actually what is very bizarre about it is if anybody who played it, if you did, but a lot of people played the game, that a lot of people felt like, I think the reviews came in that it was a little buggy and it kind of damned it a little bit at the time.
I played it recently on stream, and it was okay.
Was it okay? Apparently it ran pretty badly before, and I know they patched it, so I'd always wanted to try it because it was maybe interesting to like explore exploration-wise. Maybe it was worthwhile to at least appreciate whatever visual design they could have put into the game or whatever they were going for in spirit. The same way that I love Bioshock Infinite, but find that I can't help but walk away from it, like both loving it and finding it flawed, but loving its flaws, but still sort of feeling like maybe there's a world out there where they like nailed it with it, you know? It's like a masterpiece too far gone, maybe, with that one. I think Kevin Levine or Ken Levine, or whatever the fuck his name is. I always add a P or not to his name. Whether or not he pumped the brakes or not or something, you know, is like a random...
You excited for tomorrow?
What? What's tomorrow?
Summer Games Fest.
Oh shit. That's crazy. Wait, is it tomorrow?
Yep.
Fuck, that's cool as hell. Okay, yeah.
We'll have to. We're gonna cover it, right?
Yes. And there will be James Bond First Light. There's a new James Bond game. That is crazy to think about.
I haven't heard much about it.
It's not a series I thought would get much attention.
James Bond has a ton of games.
There's a ton of James Bond games, but I had thought that maybe there was a hunger for a new game in a while. But this could probably tie in to a movie release or something, I'm assuming.
This really feels like an action movie.
Yeah, this room is cool to find it, honestly. Shooting through these cabinets and shit, and like watching the shit like blow up.
You know, I've played many.
Get knocked around.
I've played mini games. You know, I've played mini shoot games. It's one of my favorite genres. I don't think I've ever seen, not in a very long time, have I seen something developed like that.
Yeah, I think that's why I take such inspiration from these games, is there's like an immediateness to...
Sorrow got First Light. James Bond First Light. Is that what you were referencing?
Yeah, I think Sorrow commented that.
Yeah, I went to GameStop with my dad and got James Bond First Light. Let me know how it is. I haven't heard anything about it.
James Bond is also a series of, in a way, is also very inspirational to a lot of like the work that I like to do, because I love evil corporation type aesthetic. I think it's a very funny thing.
I love being able to shoot that guy from across the fucking...
Yeah. Whoa. Oh my god. Yeah, the fucking weapon design in this game is so rewarding. That's
the weapon design might be the best part of Red Faction.
Of this era, there's an incredible attention to gun design.
You had to, right? Like, if you didn't have a well-designed gun, your game just wouldn't sell.
Oh yeah. And
it's kind of like the whole plot of Ratchet and Clank. Damn.
That's interesting to think about. I'm not super familiar with a lot of games by Naughty Dog. And it's like, I'm not sure. Was that by Naughty Dog or is that like their buddy or something? You know, there's these two companies I think, or if they're the same company maybe.
I played it recently. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because
I don't recall.
One of them made Spyro, right? And they didn't make Crash, but they're both buddies. Like the two studios are like buddies to each other. They like lent each other a ton of help. It could be that. Maybe I'm getting those mixed up because they like one of them made Jack, and I think the other one made Ratchet and Clank. Maybe if I'm getting that correct, or maybe I'm getting that wrong. But either or, though, they like those games kind of share designs in a way that's very clever for its era, and I never really got to experience that much because I didn't own an Xbox. I always had to go to a friend's house or something.
I just played Ratchet and Clank for the first time a few months ago.
Yeah, I liked watching that. It seemed a little, you know, tough in that way that older games tend to be a little ridiculous.
It was really fun until the final boss.
Oh yeah.
That final level was just kind of. I didn't fuck with it.
Yeah, it seemed like pretty silly in a really fun way though, which I really appreciated it. Those games back then, especially because they used a lot of mascot stuff, but then they sort of like everything got much more serious. I remember when we were watching Tim Rogers, and I remember him saying that he cited Batman Begins as sort of the 2000s need to be serious. Yeah, I think about that a lot because he's right. Because before a lot of that stuff, there was kind of literally like very often they would use like silly cartoon characters and cats and like mascots and stuff, and that was kind of the go-to to sell your game. And those guys, that kind of fell out of tradition. They like mascot shit, I guess, got perceived as kid bullshit. Maybe they kind of made more of a divide in that, which is kind of silly to me because it was a little bit.
As an age old as time is masculinity, in general, wanting to seem more adult.
Oh yeah, I feel like that was full at that time. That maybe, you know,
that's all that time period was. Honestly,
yeah. It's interesting. I wonder if it was a reaction to the 1990s or the evolution of 1990s culture.
I think a little bit of it was a response to 9/11. As silly as that sounds. Because it's one of those things where it's like
a recession do end up that way. Yeah, you're right.
I think that was probably a big part of it. A big part of that like masculinity chest puffing, you know, bullshit.
And no wonder we've seen a lot of that nowadays as things continue to extremify and people look at each other for some type of solution they didn't come up for.
It's also nice that it's kind of settled in some regards.
Yeah, to a degree, when things shift around, eventually they have to seek gravity, you know? They gotta be going through, not out forever, you know? Things don't get spread forever, I guess. I think about that a lot, that, like, things do come to their arcs. Can't stay flight forever in that way, right? And a lot of the scariest power crises are always in flight. I love the fucking enemy design though too throughout these games because it's just like, it's like so sci-fi, you know? It's like so evil sci-fi.
I like that everything is also destructible.
Yeah, it makes this really engaging because the level design is really solid and eye-catching. I like all the texture work and shit. It's kind of exciting to tear this shit apart, and they kind of guide you towards blowing stuff up with their time.
You know, it also kind of reminds me of Killzone 2.
Ooh.
Like, just gameplay-wise.
Yeah. Oh. I wonder how much DNA, right, other games have of this, right?
I mean, a lot of games shared a lot of DNA.
It must have been really influential, is it feeling? that I get rewatching this, because even when I played it, I do remember being really impressed by this game. I liked this game a lot, and
I believe
felt the reaction of like, no, what is better than the other?
I believe this game was widely panned.
Yeah,
which I don't think it deserves to be in hindsight for sure. But people really did not care much for this game, and I think like even looking up like fixes for stuff. Yeah, every like article was like, Red Faction 2 is pee-pee poo-poo balls.
Yeah, it's weird how much it's mired in that conversation, because like it reminds me of when I look up things that I've enjoyed on their own merits, and then I look up other people's thoughts on it, and it's like the worst idea in the world. It's like all this insane like gripes, and like a lot of literature is like that. You always get some bill hole fucking deconstructing it to be like against
Jesus Christ, did you see that?
This room is packed.
Oh my god, every time I moved anywhere there was just more dudes.
I'm gonna assume this was an important room for them.
I'm assassinating President, I think, is the guy. I think we put a guy in Red Faction 1 as president, and now we're assassinating him. I think that's the plot of this game. I don't know exactly. We've talked over a lot of cutscenes.
The way they call you is crazy.
It's very Star Fox 64.
I was gonna say, it makes me think of Star Fox.
I like that they just gave me an infinite grenade launcher that explodes. Like, they gave me like a super rocket launcher. This is awesome.
I hate when gamers say, oh, I hate it when the game is fun, and they gave me a fun weapon that kills everybody. This game's too easy. It's like, fuck off, yo. I just want to have fun. Give me this section.
I will say, some of these guys insanely strong and also pains in the ass. That's something that it shares with my criticism of the first one already.
But at least you have this fucking super gun.
Yeah, at least I have like a really fun weapon. Wait, is that us? That might be us.
That must have like. That must have been a big decision in making this game.
What?
But like really changing the scope of the game to be more action-oriented.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's just a lot of just the way things were at the time, you know? Volition probably just chasing after the stuff that people are doing.
Yeah.
Which isn't like a big deal, but...
Halo, I guess, it keeps coming up in my brain of like, it reminds me of Halo a little bit. Yeah, I like especially the health bar.
Did you see? Okay. You've got, this is awesome.
That's pretty cool.
The boss fight. No, the boss fight revealed the ladder. And
it looks like a Spartan laser.
Hold on, try not die. They revealed it does look like a Spartan laser. They revealed it with fucking the design of the game. This is good game design.
This is good game design. This is cool. It doesn't fire like this Spartan laser, but it sure looks like it.
Can't leave. I can't walk any further forward.
Oh, there you go.
This feels fair so far, whereas the first game often felt unfair.
The other one really felt like it was kind of fuck you-esque for some reason.
Yes.
With the stealth sections especially, it was just like, now I'm going to step on your balls again.
Was this before Halo?
I
think Sopot's inside that building.
You know what?
Find him and take him down.
Good question.
Killing dictators. Get to be a heaven with me.
Two.
Come on, Sopot. Give Alias a shot.
Halo, I think. 2001.
So this is post Halo.
Shit. This is only, it's only 1 year. After or less, really.
I thought it was kind of crazy that the gun did look like a Spartan laser.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting because it's like, I guess Unreal Tournament and Quake 3 were both, those are both popular.
They need to, somebody needs to make a game with destructible environments again.
Yeah.
And not like set pieces that that explode, like the whole fucking game. Like Red Faction, Guerrilla.
Yeah.
I know it's like a huge undertaking, but at the same time, it's like, how has no one done this?
Yeah, it's probably a really good engineering idea, even of like the system being able to kind of map and make the map destructible.
The best we got was the Teardown?
Yeah, Teardown was really good because it's like all voxely, so it's like very to the essence of complete destruction. That's also pretty great. Teardown's pretty fun.
I wonder if there's any Red Faction Guerrilla like mod, like something that you can like. I wonder if you can do anything with the engine. You know?
I wonder if actually I think there's tools for it. There's like you can make your own scenarios and stuff. So I think there's tools for it. I don't know enough about it, but it feels worth looking into. Teardown is really cool. There's multiplayer, so we can play it together too.
Teardown's neat, but it's you know, it's voxel stuff, and voxel stuff is fine. I want something that isn't voxel.
Yeah. Maybe next time you'll find your aim. Yeah, that's fair. This is a pretty cool way of not doing that, in which it's like much more like Quake and Unreal Tournament's mapping, but then it can Swiss cheese, which is pretty cool.
More like Vox cells.
Vox cells.
So true, Vespar.
It's the prequel to Dead Cells.
And it's the sequel to Incels.
Yeah. That'd be the word would just mean like noisy.
Not saying that one out loud. I remember what happened last time.
Dead Cells. My favorite video game. It's not my favorite video game, I just like it, it's cool.
Dead Cells had a Castlevania mod?
Yeah!
Expansion?
A whole expansion. It had a whole Castlevania expansion.
That got me pretty interested in checking it out. I think I saw gameplay and was like, you know, it's another 2D roguelike, because it was at the time a whole bunch of 2D roguelikes were coming out. Oh, I see. The game wants you to do things.
This is cool too, because the game could use its mapping to also be a gameplay objective. I think that's pretty cool. Whether it's assassinating a guy or like blowing up a building's like stuff or.
And it doesn't directly tell you.
No, it sort of teaches you that you can blow things up, and then it makes you want to blow things up, and that's really cool.
This makes me think of G-Police? I'm not sure I've heard of that.
Have to look that one up. I don't think I heard of that either. Ooh. Yeah, it does kind of look like that. Interesting. I ain't never heard of this game, but it does kind of look like that. It's got that flying around the city stuff. Type city blocks. You know, like a futuristic city.
Oh.
We have a squad in a building ahead of you.
And it has like a HUD like this. Psygnosis game.
I thought it was really funny that the game was just like, you know what? You don't gotta do anything for the next like 30 seconds. Just hang out.
Just hang out.
Oh. Well, it's hard to tell what is and isn't friendly. You know what confuses me sometimes is how this exists, but this doesn't exist in Gorilla.
Yeah, it's kind of a funny in between, because like Gorilla has a specific design to it. I guess they ended up doing, and then this game's got like a very experimental use of those things, that you could just destroy this part of the city, or like be in this weird mech shooty drone ship thing, and it's much more linearly action packed, whereas Gorilla is all this crazy stuff you can do whenever you want. To a degree, I guess you fly around vehicles if you get to that part, and you can like blow stuff up with it.
You know,
but you do it of your own. You do it of your own volition.
I have a crazy prediction. Having been playing this game again right here, I think obviously this game was inspired. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Eyewear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. This game obviously inspired by Halo. To some extent, whether it was like pre-footage or whatever, you know. Obviously it has some thoughts after seeing Halo's existence. But this
vehicles and shit
kind of also reminds me a lot of Halo Reach.
Ooh.
And I'm pretty sure the plot's a little bit similar.
You must go through the city.
I'm pretty sure it's like there's us and our 4 little friends who have like specialized jobs.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they die as the game progresses. Spoilers.
They'll get picked off. Oh my god! And then it's like all for nothing, right? And then all like gets blown up. And then maybe it's like bag. We should try to play Armageddon even if it's disappointing.
Yeah, maybe if I can get a good deal on it on a Steam sale.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious about it. I never really got to see it in action.
Every time I see it, I'm gonna hit you with a jab.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sacrifice some men, damn it.
Damn. This guy's mean. He's a real meanie. Real meanie jerk face. I know you might not be able to see as well, chat, on these maps. I don't think there's a flashlight. I remember this level.
French game.
This level making me really mad. On the PS2. Can you look up the controls and see if there's a flashlight button? Hold on, maybe I can do it.
Oh yeah, but just remove like the white, black type buttons.
The white, black type buttons?
Do you remember on the OG Xbox?
I'm using a. I'm using a.
This was around that era. I was just thinking. I was like, oh well, if this was on the Xbox, you know.
It's in for night vision.
And for night vision.
Which doesn't work underwater. Very cool.
Whoa. Is that how it works IRL?
To be honest with you, not sure.
Night vision goggles like fuck up down there. Maybe
I never used any.
Aqua optics.
You also got the Indiana Jones game, but you're gonna have to wait a few days for it to arrive. Is that the newest one?
Down, you underestimate resistance. I don't care what you did. We can get a baboon for a puppet.
A shotgun?
Roger that.
Where did I get a shotgun?
Jump, go up. Parachute. Sorry,
Lily, hi. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Sometimes it's hard to get these retro games working. But it's pretty sick. How are you doing? Oh, fuck. Got a lot for your old games and stuff? Oh, you traded in?
Oh, like it's your oxygen bar is like that health bar. It's kind of funny.
Huh. That's cool. I'm trying to find the exit. When he buries online, so you're a little overwhelmed, but you can hide everyone. Well, it says hi a couple minutes, say hi. Well, I appreciate it. Oh, I saw you saying something about wanting to do multiplayer Diablo 2 in your server. If you can send me the deets, I wouldn't mind checking that out. That sounds like it would be cool as hell. I like a Diablo 2. Never beat Diablo 2. Oh.
Oh shit. Yeah, me neither. It's a long game, to be honest.
I think I usually lose interest, which is unfortunate because it's fun.
I think I end up forgetting.
There's just a lot of video games. Yeah, and then you go back, you stop playing, and then you wait to go back, and then every time. Just go in. Oh. Oh, that was waste of ammo. Oh, I could walk up it the whole time? That's crazy. More long-term engaging when you have a party together. Yeah, I've been trying to get a whole bunch of like funny multiplayer stuff going with some friends and stuff because I like the idea of playing, especially games that I missed like 20 years ago when I was you know, like 10. That still hurts my brain. That hurts to think about. Oh, I raised the water level, right? So there's probably a couple things I can do here. I just like ladder up this. For the Fun to Read 7, they added in Medium XL. I'm not quite sure I know what Medium XL is. But it sounds cool. It sounds like they added a lot of new content and such. A massive overhaul mod. So it'd be like playing a different game. To some extent.
Did you need to leave before 11?
I need to leave probably at 11. So another 55 minutes.
Cause it's at like 11:30.
20.
20. Okay. Gotcha.
I want to say.
Okay.
Triples the amount of content. That's crazy. In an already long game, tripling the amount of content is crazy. Kind of sick though.
XL is right. It's like when you get the XL onion rings.
Ooh, visitor, can't hurt me. I'm safe down here. Oh, wouldn't go that way, kid. That's the wrong way. Never turn your back on a train. They got it.
What's up with the video games of this era and like
them in like evil trains
and like running people over with trains?
Yeah,
he did warn me. There's so much game design in this game.
Yeah.
They put so much game in my game.
There is no justice for the gamers because they slammed this game even though it was fun.
Gamers should be... Well, I can't say what I think. Gamers should... Definitely gamers.
They should be strapped into their high chair a little tighter.
Gamers should receive the strap-on until they behave.
Says, mind the track,
Well, when you're right, you're right.
I mind the track.
They killed him!
Into gamers, it's true.
Did you see that?
Oh my god.
Did you see that shit?
They killed him.
Hold on, I might be a little bit behind.
Yeah. What happened?
We're gonna spawn another train in. Might not be able to spawn another train in. The train just like went up. The train ascended to heaven.
What?
There's like 2 frames.
My eyes didn't believe any of what was happening, so I was like, huh? I don't think I even processed that the train disappeared from reality.
I like how good Volition is at making like abandoned, like the church in Saints Row. Has like these abandoned, fucked up places.
They excel at urban design, and for some reason, that is to me that is so exciting.
Of course.
There's not enough games with urban design, like you're saying, that are they're not voxels. There's not any of this. It's like special attention to the way the mapping works, and then also using urban design, accentuating, and then fucking blowing it up. That's a cool idea.
Of course they're good at it. They're from the greatest state in the nation.
Sandcastle gaming, it feels like, and it's not just a sandbox, it's a fucking sandcastle, you know, like there's sort of a desire to modify it and like make it get all blown up and wash away into the ocean. And I think that is actually, like, how many times have you wanted to shrink down into a little guy and fight people in a sandcastle while it's like getting washed away by the ocean. That's a cool idea.
Hold on. Write that down. video game idea. Write it down.
You're a mouse. You're a tiny mouse.
You're a tiny mouse and sandcastle.
Sandcastle. That's not a bad idea.
Probably a little overkill. I thought the game was giving me a silenced P90 though. That's pretty cool. There's something. This era really loved the P90, and you know what? They're right. Cool ass gun.
P90 is just so weirdly iconic.
It's because it's shaped weird.
It's so weird shaped. Yeah. It looks like a gun of the future. It really does. It's got such a weird design of like the cartridge fed little thing, and then like it just looks like it's a busy machine that slides those bullets into a thing and then flings them out like a slingshot.
I just wanted to go like to Vegas or whatever, where they have like fully automatic gun ranges and just fire like some of the fully automatic guns that I think would be cool.
I would enjoy that. I'm glad we both enjoy guns in a not insane way.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of hunting or anything. I just think the guns are kind of neat and they make funny noises, and also I like the smell of explosions, which is why I like the 4th of July.
Or like shoot a can.
Yeah.
That's not hurting nobody, but it's still kind of cool.
I don't want to celebrate the United States, but I do like explosions. Colorful sky explosions. And then everything smells like sulfur. So I was asking if you're excited for Games Fest.
I am excited, though I don't know what's coming out or what's happening. I'm sure it'll be fun.
It's the best way to go into it, I think, is to not care at all. If you have zero expectations, you literally can't be disappointed.
I'm a sleepy gamer, so I'm gonna be honk shoeing and I'll wake up and I'll be like, video games.
I think it's like 4?
4? Maybe 5 games.
4 or 5 gaming? I like what this game has to say about politics, which is if you succeed at overthrowing an evil dictator government, one of your friends is going to become a dictator.
Yep, conveniently. Conveniently, they'll become a dictator. End up taking the reins. Rick, stay woke. They're always after you.
That's Animal Farm. Well, Animal Farm is basically just, you know, Russian politics.
They should have called it Animal Zoo.
Did you see? Have you seen the well, I bet you haven't seen it, but are you aware of the new Animal Farm movie?
Yeah, I remember a friend of mine, Gray, alerted me to it a long time ago. We had a lengthy discussion about how unbelievably fucking stupid it was.
I can't believe that they made Animal Farm into a family comedy.
And there's like all these Brit comedians, and it's just like, of course. Of course they would do that. They're fucking stupid. They're joking about like fucking dumbass shit. And then they make a stupid movie.
I guess I keep going the right way. I thought the train was coming. They made train noises at me. It's made by Mormons and Laverne Cox or something. And some Stranger Things kid. What?
I can't remember what that's in regards to, but it's just such a funny combination of things.
The Animal Farm movie, I think.
Oh my god.
Is it really?
I mean, it's gotta be made by a team of dinguses.
I don't know who Laverne Cox is.
He's got Cox in his name.
Funny cock name.
So, I don't have to take him seriously. I get to laugh at him all day.
I like when somebody has a funny word in their name and I no longer have to respect them as a human being.
Yeah, I don't know if as a human being, I can just call them fucking balls, cocks, man, all I want.
Oh, fucking Christ! That guy fell down! The dude, like, dropped in from above.
Far side of the bridge. Get over here.
Oh my god.
I got the assault rifle. Unfortunately, the assault rifle's kind of ass.
Oh. Assault rifles should be good. Assault rifles should be good.
It fires wrong. I don't know how to explain it. It fires like a light machine gun.
Ooh. Oh, maybe it's more of an SMG, yeah?
The Vern Cox is a trans woman. Okay, I still don't know who they are or why I should care.
We'll show them how it's done, sir.
They make the 1984 movie? Why would they do that? What would possess someone to make such a stupid movie?
No, the Animal Farm movie. The Animal Farm comedy, family comedy.
What would possess anyone to make such a dumb fucking movie idea?
I wish I could tell ya.
Like, kind of gesturing to it's in the room.
Yeah, it's in the room with us.
Yeah.
Alias, you're the demolitions guy, so I'll leave this to you. To blow the bridge, you'll need to rig
I'm
all
doing what to the bridge?
knock out the concrete layer on each pylon. Then plant your charge
Sorry,
and
I'll
the
leave.
port inside.
What?
When you're done, you'll have
What?
30 seconds to get back here. I'll be watching your back.
Oh yeah, you'll have delay. Embarrassed by my own joke, but I forgot. But I forgot. Do I have like...
Train coming from my side.
It's with the delay, it's like you're telling the future of jokes.
The future of comedy is right here on twitch.tv/weirdautumns.
They're killing us.
How the fuck am I supposed to... I really have to just like...
Do you blow up more stuff with the supports?
They said remove the concrete layer and then something, but I stopped paying attention.
Shit, maybe you're blowing up the bridge.
Why do I'm blowing up the bridge?
Okay.
I just don't know the rest of it.
Well, once you get the concrete down, it's probably gonna be like all creaky.
Is there like...
Train coming.
There we go. You gotta destroy a specific part of it.
Oh.
They got it, kinda.
One more to go.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that this is really more fun than Red Faction was. Red Faction, cooler sometimes. But this, definitely, like, super fun.
Yeah,
Super good time. Oh,
have you ever played a bunch of the Deus Ex games at all? Deus Ex?
Human Revolution.
Deus Ex.
Deus Ex? Right now?
Deus Ex right now.
Human
Revolution.
I guess I'll get the...
We're gonna turn around.
I guess I'll get the toy. I don't know.
You get the turn around. Human Revolution. You gotta turn. No, what's the other one? Cock. Sweat divided.
Cock sweat divided. That's stupid. That's stupid. It should be worth noting, it launched a... it launched a video file, and then came back to the game.
Uh-oh. I guess it's a cutscene. Might have a bit of jank.
Deus Ex Man Cunt Divided. That's it. That's the one.
That's incredible. God
There's
damn,
been
it's
a
so
lot
good.
of
Mankind.
turrets.
Deus Ex, man. Cunt divided.
I felt like Mankind Divided was just, it was more of Human Revolution, but it was missing the things I liked about Human Revolution.
I know what you mean. I feel like they tried to gloss it a little bit too much and instead ended up with a game that doesn't do enough for itself.
What's my favorite part about this game's gameplay? Probably the fact that I can blow stuff up.
Yeah.
Being able to have a destructible environment is really fun.
It's just satisfying. It's like
It's
when
also-
you play Halo 2, and you're just like in the city level, but this time you can just drive the tank through the wall.
It's also action-oriented,
Yeah.
as opposed to a... We played a lot of stuff that's like video games that want to be RPGs. Or they want to be like a big story sequence, you know? And this, so far, there's a story that they're telling. But mostly I'm blowing up buildings. And I miss when this was an option for video games. I think there's room to do both.
Yeah. Sometimes you get it. Sometimes this game really is an incredible experimental hallmark that has like wildly cool results. Regardless if it's the first game or not. This is cool.
Getting slaughtered by the process. I'm transmitting their location.
Our people? I think not. Our people wouldn't let a few uglies stop them.
Yeah, pull that up. Sorry, it's just kind of fun to shoot the walkways.
You'd like Doom and Doom 2.
I'm sure you've played those,
I played those a long time ago.
We gotta co-op that.
Whoa! Ah! Bingsy! Bingsy, hey! We're crying for your blood, but I don't have any.
I guess.
I made of polygons.
Or maybe there's polygon blood like in Bloodborne.
Polyamorous blood.
Polyamorous blood like in Bloodborne.
How was your stream? What did you get into?
HRT to heal.
This game has fucked my VTuber so hard. You prove that you're not a furry. Oh well, welcome. Welcome chat to my stream. I am a furry. Hi.
Get ready to be dragged right back in, Kingsy.
Hello, I am famously a furry.
The fursuit's gonna slowly materialize around all our viewers.
Yeah, everybody, like, it's gonna be like a, like the Venom suit.
The Venom suit, have you ever seen, like, what's it called, the Sylveon Hypno shit, where they, like, turn you into a Sylveon?
No, I have not, Casey.
That shit's happening right now.
That's crazy. You know what I hate about this so bad? I hate that this guy's constantly hitting the horn on the fucking thing.
He's like, he's going pew 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 pew.
It's so loud. I'm sorry, I can't stop blowing you up. All I know how to do is blow you up and blow you up and blow you up, and I'm blowing you up and I'm blowing
you up. Can I just say, Happy Pride, everybody.
Happy Pride, everybody.
Glad I can suck my girlfriend's penis. I've been saying that out loud, and people will like look at me, but like I get a lot of laughs, and that makes me happy.
I think it's really funny that you're saying that out loud in public, just kind of with very little context. I assume,
yeah,
and you know
really
what?
Funny.
You know what? I don't think you said it to me. While we're in like a call or something. I think you just think about it and you just say it out loud. I think that's really funny.
I'm sitting on the train and I'm in call with you.
Oh, Pingsy, thank you for the 40 bids.
Ooh, 40 bits. And I really love the on-screen effect.
The on-screen effects are actually kind of cool. I wasn't like a big fan of them, but now that people are like using them, and I'm making money, I like them a lot. No, I think it's just kind of a cool concept. I like the idea of there being stream stuff that people can see off the screen.
Yeah.
I like the idea of the stream going past the bounds that it's supposed to.
I'm gonna reach out.
Oh, thank you for the videos. What about your heading home? Hope everybody has a great time. I'm having a good time. I'm having a really good time. This game's really fun. It's really fast-paced too.
It's like a classic memory, I think, for both of us, actually.
Yeah.
No, that just said bot match. It just said bot match. Oh my god.
That's funny.
Multiplayer has bot matches? No way.
Yeah, they have bot match multiplayer. They might have actual multiplayer too. I don't think I'm gonna have time to check it out today, but I don't think we're gonna beat the game today either, so.
Oh, Fangsy, we gotta play Minecraft sometime. I'm sure Autumn and I would be down to play that for real.
Minecraft? I would be down. I like a fun modded Minecraft.
Yeah, like some cool modded thing.
Yeah, that sounds cool as hell.
We were talking about that earlier, even a while ago. We were like, kind of in the mood for some mod pack Minecraft and like just try out a world and see what you get.
Something like really neat would be cool.
Right now. Yeah, I want to do. There's a horror one.
I did RL Craft many days ago, and I liked it a lot. And that was the last one that I played that I really truly like fully enjoyed.
Vintage Story.
Vintage Story. I've heard. I think you told me about. Yeah, I think that sounds kind of cool.
It's got more character creator in depth stuff too, and it's like in like a Lovecraftian type world. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy your lurks and enjoy hanging out.
Got into the habit of calling pride-themed bits gay pennies.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
It reminds me of the hey penny. I put a gay penny down on the counter.
I feel like I'm speeding through this game because I feel like I remember this being close to the end.
I think it is actually a short game.
It says 4 hours, of which I've been playing for 2.
A hay penny is a half of a penny. That shit makes me fucking laugh my ass off.
You know,
Willy
fucking
Wonka ass currency system.
and like the fucking pincers and shit too. You know, like that shit's crazy.
Funny. Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you for the rat bomb. That'll blow these guys up.
Did the Ratma?
Rat bomb.
Ratma balls?
Ratma balls. Welcome to City 17.
I wouldn't be surprised if Valve liked this.
This fucking shit does look like Half-Life in a way that, like, I could see them being very engaged with this idea and then going, maybe we should do a more realistic sandbox type thing for Half-Life. And then that may have led to a lot of Half-Life 2 design stuff. And, like, I could really see that because the timeline is 2004? Half-Life 2 came out, so, like, plenty of time to absorb their
I'm sure Valve was playing all sorts of fucking shooters during this time, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, they were like right in it, which is probably why they had good luck with it too, because they were into it.
yeah, you got. I think to make a good game in a genre of whatever, you really have to enjoy playing the genre.
Yeah.
Incendiary grenades, holy shit! If only I knew how to use my grenades.
Maybe there's a grenade button.
There probably is, but the controls are like early PC games, so they're kind of esoteric.
Use them like this, rat
yeah.
bomb.
I love Rat Bomb. It's one of my favorite things that I made.
Really
I'm thinking about making my own chat thing.
Your own chat thing?
Like the boxes and stuff with like HTML.
Yeah, that might be interesting.
I think I want it to be kind of like very like fall themed in some way or short form.
Ooh, yeah.
Then again, I had another idea for chat stuff that would be incredibly cool, but I don't know if anybody would like it because it would change the stream to be weird aspect wise. It would take up the entire bottom half of the screen, I'll tell you that much.
Ooh.
I'll tell you more about it later.
You know, you got my artistic hands working ever quick.
Because I think I've actually told you about it before, but I definitely will remind you after I spoil the amazing digital circus for you.
I've specifically asked for that because I'm just kind of a boss bitch who don't care about no thang. Thank you so much, Swampy Bog Witch, for the wonderful message.
Good time for you now. Leave you some bits. Oh, wait, good night. Good night, Swampy Bog Witch.
Thank you so much, everybody.
It's
I hope you enjoyed the show.
Base schematic shows subterranean tunnels all over the place. If you're not up for a fight, one of them might get you to the objective faster.
We're gonna do... You here?
What's up?
Do you have a sleepy emote?
I don't think I do.
Oh, can I make you a sleepy emote?
Yeah, I have the funny lurk emote, and that's the only one that I have. I'm thinking about taking a bunch of my emotes and putting them on, Oh, fuck, this guy hurts.
I should make you a sleepy emote.
I'd be down. Sounds really cool. At some point, I'm gonna redo all my emotes again for season 3, which is gonna be wonky because maybe I'm going to be somewhere else at the end of the year. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
At the audience.
The audience.
Blow those up. I can blow these up. Yeah, I'm in the void. It led me to the void.
Well, Autumn is gonna drink energy drinks because they're not sleeping. In this emote message. In the emote message I'm leaving.
Hold on, excuse me again?
I leave emote messages that look like little vignettes, and you are drinking your energy drink because you are not sleeping.
Oh. Oh yeah, N for night vision.
N for night vision.
I don't know what.
It's
I
like
don't know what
something
else to
Superman
do with
would be
this.
like, I must use N for night vision.
I'm pretty sure there's a line like that in Superman 64. I'm pretty sure there's a similar line in Superman 64.
It's like something he would say.
Something you need to know about me, chat, is I've probably played Superman 64 more than almost any other person on the planet. Why, you ask?
What?
I don't know.
It's just the of video games.
It just keeps happening.
Maybe it's like the Babylon of video games, you know?
I
It's
did
like the Mesopotamia of video games.
a few years ago. I found the unreleased PS1 version of Superman 64 called Superman Adventures, Our Adventure with Superman. And let me tell you, that game, better, but still a massive piece of shit.
Okay, have you ever played the Superman Xbox game?
Xbox 360?
I don't know. I think it was for Xbox 360.
I played Superman Returns whenever I won my Xbox 360 from the gas station.
That might be it.
The competition was find pictures of hidden pictures of Lex Luthor in various gas stations. If you find when you get put in for a drawing, and I found the most of them, so I got most of the stuff. And it was for Superman Returns. So I ended up getting the 360 with Superman Returns, which is really
like
cool.
an open world game, I think.
That sounds like it might be Superman Returns. Like you can go all throughout Metropolis, or like the world.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I think, kind of Metropolis.
Hostiles down. I'm in the control tower. Opening.
Yeah, I think that's just Superman Returns. You can look it up.
I'm looking it up and like, I guess my memory is a little bit wonky on it.
Well, you can see that there's like different Superman games.
Yeah, I'm gonna look because like there's this one that says called Man of Steel from 2002, and that's on the original Xbox, and I don't feel like I remember this
Straight
one.
across the courtyard through the other gates.
I do remember Superman Returns. And I was thinking about playing that one too, in my because I really want to do that early 360 releases.
Yeah. I guess that game is an early 360 game. Maybe I'm thinking about it because of that.
It was I don't know if it was a release date game, but it was like in that time period. I did not know there was a Factor 5 Superman game. I also know what Factor 5 is.
I want to look at so what is this? This might. I don't think this is it. I'm looking at this Xbox One, and it doesn't look like what I remember. So it must have been. Must have been 360. Yeah, I think it was Superman Returns. It was like a movie game, and Superman Returns was a movie.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other.
I remember being a little bit ass too, and not being able to get very far in it. Want me to load this up? Does this door open? Oh, I'm stupid.
Open world superhero games are a weird staple of that time, so that's kind of why I enjoyed Saints Row 4, because it had that vibe to it, which is kind of funny. I don't know if they did an amazing job on it, but it is kind of cool.
I never played any of those. I never played any of the superhero games. You know, and there's some that were kind of crazy. Yeah, the Hulk game, I remember seeing people play. But never, like, actually playing it myself.
Spider-Man 2 and a few later Spider-Man games are, like, cool open-world beat-em-ups, and that's kind of fun.
That's something I have heard about, but my experience was with Spider-Man on the N64, which is the PS1 game, which was a little bit rough around the edges, and I liked it enough, but not enough to ever play another Spider-Man game.
There was a Spider-Man game for the original Xbox, like, for the movie, the Sam Raimi movie. And that game kind of lives rent-free in my head because I hated fighting Shocker.
I kind of want to play those games, the Sam Raimi adaptations.
Could we? Because I want to type in Big Head Mode cheat, and then we play with Big Head Mode.
That'd be really fun.
It'd be really funny.
I'd be down.
I think it made their hands and their feet really big, too.
I like... That's so funny. I like the idea of just, like, playing games with no intention to beat them. I want to try and get into doing that.
Oh, totally. Yeah. You know what's funny is sometimes I felt like a little guilty about that, but lately I've been a little bit like, who cares, you know? Because it just is what it is. It's sort of part of the storytelling anyways that we do or do not finish a game.
Yeah, not every game needs to be finished.
Yeah, and sometimes it's kind of interesting that sometimes a game is ass dookie and we're like, fuck this game.
And it's still fun to play them. Because I like bad games. I don't like being forced to beat a bad game.
Yeah.
Ultimate Spider-Man looked cool. I remember that one because it was cel-shaded.
Yeah,
I do remember that one being cel-shaded and being like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You need to plant a demolitions charge.
There was one where you could, like, move between dimensions, and that was kind of cool, too.
That's neat.
Mm-hmm.
There's also, like, the Iron Man game I've heard people say good things about, but I don't know.
That's interesting. I don't think I even remember that an Iron Man game. I probably would have to...
What if it was on the PS2?
The Iron Man Marvel movie, right?
Yeah, it was based off of the movie.
Loud and clear. Those things are on a 45-second fuse. Better hustle.
Are you fucking kidding me with this, bro? Those things are on a 45-second fuse. You better get the fuck out of there.
Whoa.
Dude, I don't have any explosives.
Oh no. Oh.
15 seconds.
Am I far enough away? I hope I'm far enough away.
I've never seen this Iron Man game before.
I better be far enough. I can't even blow shit up.
It's kind of cool.
Game over. You have died. Cool.
Gamer is dead.
That'd be a good title for a Suda 51 game.
Yeah. Yeah.
The shotgun in this game feels like a shotgun, and I like that a lot. Like, the closer I get, it actually uses...
It's not like the Spaz from the last game, the Spaz 12. This one's, like, kind of got a different identity. I think that's kind of neat. Oh, it reminds me of Red Faction Guerrilla's shotgun.
Yeah! No. No. Bad.
Stay away.
Don't. Don't.
Don't follow me. Go on, get.
I love the voice lines for the bad guys. You have no future is an insane thing to say as you're getting, like, routinely slaughtered.
Confirming read of hot detonation signal. Coming in loud and clear.
I haven't played. I haven't played any.
Better hustle. Surrender. 30 seconds.
Someone I can place someone on this one. I realized I also had to go down. Oh my god.
Alias, double time.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
We've located Sopot. He's moving toward the missile site.
It then launched an MP4 file cutscene.
New content has been unlocked.
New content has been unlocked.
Come to us. Hurry.
Red Faction Explosion Mauve.mp4.
Can you look up how much longer there is in this game?
Yeah,
I hope it's not.
To mission list. How about that? Red Faction 2 guide.
Yeah, I know we were just talking about stuff, but I'm still not that into superhero stuff. What are we doing?
Yeah, me neither, but I'm like so casual about it, and it's actually very hard to like really have sort of like a engaging conversation with someone else about comics. I don't really have the same passion for it. I like it, but it's like, I think it comes from a different place.
Ah! Straight blapping it, and by it, I mean the VTuber. So I don't have time to do this level. This level's kind of sick as hell. This is the next suit level, if that helps.
Oh, okay. Mech suit level. Let me look that one up.
Battle armor is what they call it. I don't need it. I'm already badass.
I'm already bad. What mission is this? Does it narrow down? Okay, I'm gonna go to the Red Faction wiki thingy here. This was a pretty good chapters. Here we go. Hanging in the hood.
Is that one of the chapters?
Hank on the town, Sopot Citadel, hanging in the hood. Maybe you're at Sopot Citadel? No, but you had a big battle armor. Alias ended up to have 3 of the ammo dump.
What the fuck?
They find a battle armor.
We've located Sopot. He's moving toward the missile silo.
Maybe you are on this level.
Quill, remain outside. Hold the perimeter. Tangier, it's up to us. Alias, Repta, come to us.
I think there's only one level where we find battle armor.
It says battle armor is this subsection here, so it might be it. And they mentioned a silo. I think you are on this mission called Sopot's Citadel.
Locate and destroy the Citadel's ammo dump is the biggest.
Yeah.
The big thing.
Yeah. So then the next level you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels ahead.
How many levels have I done?
You have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels now, including this one. There's 11 levels, and you've done 6 of them.
Okay, so we're about halfway.
Halfway through the game.
That seems right.
But you do have to go in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I want to try and beat this level. And then hopefully I'll be gone in 10 minutes. Oh! Whoa, okay. Space is an explosive.
Oh shit.
Inter is an incendiary round.
Ooh.
And then I have two funny shots.
Oh.
At least you're not Garth Ennis, the guy that got consumed by his superhero hatred. He created the boys. Weren't we just talking about Garth Ennis the other day?
Mm-hmm. And that his name kind of sounds like penis.
Yeah.
Just something to think about, chat.
I don't think The Boys is about
Lots of them aren't.
hating superheroes. I don't know what the comic's about because I never watched it.
It could be about his name having to sound like penis, really.
But I can tell you right now, the show is not about superhero bad.
His name kind of sounds like Barf Penis. I wonder if he's ever thought about that.
I'll barf on your penis, babe.
Whoa. Just like, remember, like, we were watching Inherent Vice? And that was like how that couple met?
Yeah.
What was it? Her line? It was just like, and he's just vomiting and shitting everywhere, and I'm shitting everywhere and vomiting too.
Crazy.
What a great line in a movie.
That was a really good movie. I'm glad you showed it to me.
And then she's like, and then he's got this hard on.
Yeah.
Fuck, what a great, that's a good ass movie. God damn. If we were in a just world, every book that Thomas Pynchon wrote would be a blockbuster movie. We would get 15 one battles after another's as a... We should watch The Master if you haven't seen that.
I'm not sure I know of that.
And also, by the same director, they also did There Will Be Blood, which is a great movie.
This almost sounds like the Smash Bros. Song.
It does!
Do, 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 do. No, hold on, that's Zelda 2.
Is it Zelda 2?
That's Zelda 2. Famous San Diego song by Vincent Vinesauce.
Wait, were you thinking of the Wind Temple level?
The one that goes do 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 do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Wind Temple.
I don't know much about Zelda 2. I want to play it, but
there's a patch that makes it real good. Brings it to its full glory.
That I have heard about, and that seems really cool. I'm trying to blast through the wall, bud.
What the heck wall do you blast?
Well, anyway, I started blasting.
I started blasting. That one, this one. Which wall do I blow up? Is it this way? Why is this all like reinforced concrete?
Well, I think it's a bunker.
It's a bunker. A chocolate bunker.
What am I supposed to do? Oh!
Wait, was that... What?
There were some barrels.
There were some fucking barrels.
Classic death corridors.
Mm-hmm. This is very Deus Ex trap.
How would I keep blowing up?
Blowing up all over the place.
You know, it's worth noting, I've barely gotten stuck or had any problems at all this whole game.
Yeah, I think there's just been a lot of good forward momentum the whole game.
Yeah, I had a lot of problems doing Red Faction.
Yeah, you very quickly identified, too, that this actually was a lot, like, simpler in that way. Because it was way more tight, I think, design-wise.
Yeah.
Because the other game seemed to be so loose design-wise that it, it really feels like they were throwing everything at the wall because they didn't know how to make a game with such crazy mechanics like that. They knew they had good guns and some cool levels, they had some good inspiration, but they were really making this new concept to blow up these walls and go over here, and they wanted these like really tight, like, designs for the levels, and they're kind of unsure which ones maybe the gamers would like. And then I think it's kind of neat because they can do away with the stealth sections. They can do away with maybe all those blunders and then focus on this idea again. I guess people probably just wanted the terrain back.
I think I'm...
Okay.
I only got like 2 levels left. But this is where we'll go ahead and call it. Because I gotta get out of here, chat, unfortunately.
We love you all.
This has been fun. We're gonna finish this.
Yeah, it's a cool game. One of our favorite games. It's great that we share that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know many people who like this game. Like, just off the cuff, you know? Like, oh, this is my favorite game.
I wonder if anybody can get this. I wonder if this is working in any capacity.
In like a different engine?
I'm playing a bot match.
Oh, fuck.
I wanted to check. I wanted to at least give this a second or two. Kind of show off a little bit. I wonder if there's a way to connect this to online service. I know that Red Faction had it, right?
Yeah.
Joke Master killed me. Yeah, this is really cool. I enjoyed this quite a bit. I'm a big fan of this game.
One of our favorites. R.I.P. Volition. We loved you.
Did not realize I would like it as much as I did. Is there somebody we can raid?
Somebody I know. Do you know anybody? Is Anime Jesus still on? Let's raid them.
Sure.
Or maybe Milky. I got
Let's do Milky.
Yeah.
Let's raid Milky.
They do Milky. DT Milky, all caps.
I follow them.
Oh, sweet.
So I got it. Chat, I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna cover the Game Awards, and then we'll probably beat this game, and maybe we'll do some other stuff as well. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching Vespar, Sorrow, everybody else who's there. Bye-bye, 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 bye.